Hello there. My name is Femi Shuewu from Africa Web TV. I had not been to Nigeria in 16 years, save for a brief but eventful visit in 2014. So the last time I was in Lagos was actually in 2008. In that time, I've been to Kenya 8 times, Tanzania 4 times, I've been to the Gambia, Zimbabwe, Rwanda, Egypt, Uganda, and so on and so forth. Now, back in Nigeria, it is kind of a nostalgic ride from Ikeja to Lekki, passing, as it were, all the places I spent my childhood commuting virtually on a daily basis. A couple of points before I leave you to enjoy the ride and marvel at the traffic and all that is taking place in there. Here are some things to watch out for. Look out for the lone cyclists and pedestrians on the highway, the hawkers, the now notorious EndSARS toll gate in Lekki, and the shenanigans taking place in the Lagos traffic. Why are those children walking on the bus lane?
Maybe you are supposed to now. No, thank you.
From around the 14-minute point, you can see and enjoy the 8-lane beautiful highway, 4 on each side, on the 3rd mainland bridge to and from Lagos City. Around the 24-minute mark, I begin to give a real-time commentary on what I am seeing. Around 1 hour and 12 minutes, we arrive at one of the several beaches in Lagos, but did not stay. We just turned around. As long as you can prove it. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you will be informed as soon as a new video is uploaded. Please also leave your comments, share and recommend the video. Now, enjoy the ride with me to Lekki in the heart of Lagos City. No, you did good. Yeah, I mean, where are we now?
Oshodi.
How can this be Oshodi?
This is Oshodi.
What happened to Oshodi?
They cleared it, but it's still rowdy.
Oshodi, that. But these are 300 people in Oshodi. Normally, it should be 2-3 million at the same time. That's why, because I knew we were at Oshodi. So I wanted to know what happened.
In the days, buses stop at Bolade, you will use your leg to walk the rest. Because the human beings were just too much.
How can this be Oshodi?
The military governor tried to clear Oshodi, he couldn't do it.
Yeah.
Only Fashola was able to do it. Only cable for phone, that's okay.
Chile.
Lock phone,
Oh, okay. Is that this?
Okay.
Thank you. I'm surprised nobody has texted me.
oúnjẹ tí mo gbé sílẹ̀ tí mo sọ fún pé snail àti intestine. Just do something for like 5 minutes.
Okay.
Let me just go live somewhere for 5 minutes. Lagos traffic.
I don't know where you know Namdi.
Yeah, say Namdi any. I didn't recognize you.
Sorry.
Oh, so why are you sorry? I mean, no recognize you. The connection is not very good. Ṣé mo ti fi lé ìhàn ẹ̀ náà? Terminal 1. Oh, this is a train terminal. Bus terminal. Where is that one now? Ambody. Is she still in the party? Okay. Relevant. next 5 minutes, I'm just going to go live. Is there any?
this always quiet like this around this time? This is really a good road.
It's not long, they repaired it.
This is the Third Mainland Bridge, right?
Yes.
So where are we now?
I don't really know yet.
See, Echo Bridge, Marina, Awolowo Road. And this side you don't know also.
All this place is Eko.
This is, we are in Lagos now.
Yes.
Come on.
And,
Oh, yeah. Oh, you bring down small.
Ah, make you sleep. Make sure. Education of Victoria Island. Are we already on the Victoria Island?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Ikoyi.
This is Ikoyi.
Yes.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we are at Ikoyi now. For those of us who are no longer conversant with how Lagos works, if you are listening and you know exactly where we are because you are a Lagosian, leave your comments. And this is one of the things you see in traffic in Nigeria. People selling everything. And I mean everything. This guy is selling some mentals. But you could buy even your house here sometimes. Everything you need, food, clothes, carpets, things for your house, refreshments. You can buy in traffic. You don't need to go to the supermarket or anything. Now that's another guy selling plantain chips, I can see. And this one is selling water. So if you are thirsty, and we are at the traffic light, and happily it's green, so we can just continue to drive. So like I said earlier, if you are a Lagosian or somebody who knows Lagos very well, you can just leave a comment and tell us where we are at the moment. If you really know Lagos. We are lucky the traffic is very generous to us, so we can just drive on. So far, so good. Stones. So you can buy some paintings, you can buy tubes for your tires, you can buy apples. And we're going now left, I see. And those guys are dispatch riders, have understood. Before, there used to be a lot of what is called Okada, but right now it's no longer a thing in most part of Lagos. So this is Ikoyi still. Now we are still in Ikoyi, driving through some beautiful neighborhood with trees, palm trees on the left side and heavy construction on the right side. A little traffic jam. Hopefully it stays that way and not become something that is going to be standing still. And you can see people on the roadside somewhere doing whatever they are doing. Some just sitting, some checking their cars. This is, what do they do there? It's like a mechanic shop or?
Vulcanizer.
Vulcanizer. Those are the people who fix your tires. Lagos is sometimes a paradox. Sometimes you see the most beautiful things, sometimes you see the least beautiful things in Lagos. It's modern, but still traditional in a way. Lagos is a colonial name for this place. The real name, which most of the people still call it, is Eko Akite. So if you hear about Lagos or you hear somebody talking about Eko, we are talking about Lagos. So what do you think so far of Lagos? Leave some comments. If you are just joining us, please leave some comments and tell us about your impression of Lagos and Lagos traffic so far. I think it's generous. It's on the other side there is a bit of a traffic jam now, but happily we are going on a lane and in direction that is still less traffic. And that's something about Lagos. Everybody is trying to be on their hooter. We call it horn here. That guy is also selling chips, and I don't know what that one is selling. This is groundnut, I think.
Yep.
So if you hear some other strange sound behind, one of our passengers is dreaming. So you buy ice cream. As soon as the traffic comes to a standstill, all these people are waving. What's that?
Ikoyi Bridge.
If you see something behind,
Ring light.
you see it's Ikoyi Bridge, and what is it?
We call it ring light.
Ring light.
I mean link light.
Ring light.
Yes, link light.
Okay. More ice. I think people need ice with this current hot weather. It's rained really hard a couple of days ago, but after that it's been just sunshine. I think today is 34 degrees in Lagos, and people need to cool off once in a while. Joe desk, link light. I don't know if you can see the outline of the bridge behind the tree with bare eyes. I can no longer see it, but it's there somewhere. Are we going on top of, going across the Ikoyi Bridge? Okay. So hang on, we'll get there. Yeah, that's the bridge somewhere there behind the palm trees. And you can carry as many things as possible on your motorbike. You're just creative and nobody stops you. Anything you want to carry, you carry. You can lift your house if you are creative enough to be able to pack everything on top of your, at the back of your motorbike. Now we're at a virtual standstill now. But we're still moving, and that's the most important one. The funny thing is, in some places you have roads that are barely navigable, and in some places you have roads that are just, yeah, just good roads. Let me put it that way. I don't think we should always be comparing ourselves to other people. We should be the best Nigerian or Lagosians possible. Should not look at roads in other cities or other villages or other countries and say, hey, this is how ours should be. Of course, it's always good to aim for better, but what's better? So Ikoyi is one of the middle income neighborhoods of Lagos. Carry and go, these are couriers, probably bringing food or some stuff people have ordered. I see this is Suchi Barbecue Holik. Wow, okay. Just like the Uber Eats, you see them everywhere. And the color of the car ahead of us used to be the color of the Lagos taxi. Is it still? It's still Lagos taxi. Okay. Well, I'm not all that lost in Lagos. And this guy is just walking through, waving us through. Has something he's selling, probably is petroleum in the jerry can.
It's water.
It's water. Okay, I'm being corrected here. This is just water he's selling. Don't know how he's going to keep that water cold though. So that's bridge, no cash payment approved. What's that? So we are on the Ikoyi Bridge now. Beautiful bridge. What did you say the name was again? Lingro.
Bridge.
Yeah. I'm not going to repeat that. In any case, you can see the ocean, the sea behind us, and here you can see some of the people with boats living, you know, some of the middle class you see on the water. Can you see it? Some boat anchored there. Is there a toll gate here? But is it, they are not using it?
No, they are not using it.
Okay, they used to use it, I mean. Now why did they stop? Okay. Okay, that's the end of it for now. Thanks for joining For those who are just joining, we've just taken you on a tour of Lagos traffic. We joined the live at around just after Oshodi, and we are now at Ikoyi, Lagos, Nigeria. Until the next time, this is Africa Web TV, taking you on a trip to every part of Africa, and at this moment we are in Lagos, Nigeria, specifically at Ikoyi. Have a nice day. If you are in a cold area, we will bring you some sun. If you are in a sunny area, spread some love to people who are cold, and we'll see you some other time. Bye. So 200 people watch that.
Oh boy. 200.
211, actually 213.
Wow.
I would have waited to do it here.
Where is this? Freedom Way.
Yes, sir.
Freedom Way. Look at the other side.
Freedom Way. This is Admiralty.
Only, Shola, ó fún bàbá kìíní ní nọ́mbà mi àbí? Kẹ́mi. Èèyàn kan pe nọ́mbà mi, mo kọ́ ó pe ta ló mọ nọ́mbà mi. Èèyàn kan pe nọ́mbà mi. He's been texting me, but because I was live, I couldn't reply him, so I'm going to read that one, but that means it's somebody else who texted. No, it's okay.
Because he was chatting me up. When are we coming?
He knows we are coming today, right?
Yes, I know. Where are we now?
This is Freedom Way.
It's Freedom Way. And in which places?
Lucky, are they lucky why?
Lucky phase
We
one.
are already in Lucky. Okay.
Admiralty Way, láti yà.
He has sent me a lot of stuff. He knew I was coming, so he's trying to prepare me.
Ooh.
Your father-in-law.
Okay.
Let me read all of those things.
I think I'm giving him the number.
Oh,
You know?
a summary view of African Narrative Podcast of February. He just did a whole view of the African Narrative Podcast we made. You might not believe that I made a summary note on your above podcast, but I had the privilege to listen to it with the intention to send. Don't ask me why I've not. Okay, just bear with me. It's a long story. And give our regards to the lady partner on that podcast for her
Keep to
excellent.
the right, you don't be on the left. And these people are turning back.
Omo Tanzania was my partner on that podcast.
Okay.
Coming from
I follow these people on this right self. You are turning back. You don't understand.
This is.
Now this will wait the people.
Okay. Okay. He's a very interesting man.
Your father-in-law.
I like that. Okay.
That's one you are.
Okay. I like that he took his time to. I don't always write anymore in this way, but it's good. Ṣọlá, ṣé máa fún wọn ní nǹkan náà? Daddy, my father-in-law, because you know, wọ́n wà older jù mí lọ, mi mọ̀, I don't know how to behave.
Secretary.
Chloe?
You can give him a secretary.
Momo. Okay. I know it's also the question of age.
Yeah. And if you want to he will come and meet us. I don't think he's in the house. Only burial.
Okay.
Nandi.
So.
See, you can buy that game, that other game in his hand is called Ludo. I think that game is practically indigenous to Nigeria.
Ludo.
I've not seen it anywhere else, but probably in other West African countries.
Because they submit passport àwọn tó ń lọ Canada,
Okay.
South Africa.
Oh, I see China
Ó dà pé
visa.
náà wà bẹ́ẹ̀.
Visa application center. Okay.
For Canada too.
Where we're standing now, I'm not going to turn around with the camera, but it's where people, I see Canada, where people get their visa. I see Dubai.
South Africa.
Oh, is it Dubai or is that Durban? Dubai.
Denmark,
Since
Ireland,
when
Norway.
does Dubai ask for visa? It used to be visa free. South Africa.
Not for Nigeria.
Okay, visa center. So some people are in business of getting other people
When you
visa
pass
now.
this junction, keep to the right. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Right, they move fast.
Àníyà ní odò yẹn.
Kílẹ̀
Láníyà lódò yẹn.
odò báwo?
Beach yẹn.
Ìnà tàbá ń bọ̀.
Okay. Ilé àti ṣú tàbá ń bọ̀.
Alẹ́ kankan náà lọ bí ti mi.
Mi ò lọ beach láti lọ beach. Mo lọ beach
ṣé
láti
dúró ìdílé ilẹ̀ fẹ́ lọ
so that
ṣé ká kọ́kọ́ lọ bẹ́ẹ̀. Beach wo la wá kọ́ sí ilé ọ̀rọ̀ náà.
I hope it's not the one that wrote all of this because it's a lot.
No, ó máa tààpù díẹ̀ díẹ̀ lórí fóònù.
No, some of it, he said it's an article that was written earlier.
I think I'll beach will be first go. So this one I'll keep this beach. Let's see. The beach if you are my son, what is it?
I could hear me. So we are now in traffic jam, and that guy is selling alphabet English.
Traffic light guy.
And you have some of these boys, some of them are beggars, I think. We always say they should be in school, but yeah. Yeah, that's what I was.
Most of these buses, these white buses, are turning back.
Yes.
So it's better to keep to this right.
I think he's also exchanging views with some of his friends.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, Ishola. He always calls me namesake, eh?
His name is Femi.
Yeah. Background is in energy, industrialization, and associated infrastructure. Wow. Please enjoy your holiday. We can continue whenever.
Get to that traffic light, turn right.
Okay.
lọ́sàn.
Ká ní landmark ní ìsìn. Landmark bí. Can enter from here too. But keep on this last lane. Since you keep on this last lane, you see where you are turning inside there.
I center here. What is the traffic light? Here is hold on.
Here is blocked. If I follow this side, there's no point since you don't get here. The traffic here is more than the one that is on the main road. This one is not moving now. Is there a way you can come out?
If this motor shifts small,
No, I was telling you, take by this side.
Oh, he thought you meant that he should go.
There will be time white buses here. They're on this last lane here. Be careful, man. Don't go and scratch the car.
yes.
Or don't.
It's not.
Oh, no, it's blocked.
Drove from. Just follow this white bus.
No, I
Don't follow
don't.
am.
Make follow him.
No, don't follow am. Go down. Down picnic now.
Yes.
Ṣé ọ̀nà ti connect mọ́ kíní tèmi?
Right.
Òun ló ń fún ẹ.
Right.
Mo rí pé 2 devices connected mo ní yá.
But internet will be there for too long.
Kò lọ́kẹ̀. Mo gbọ́dọ̀.
Àbúrò yìí wọ́n jẹ́ snacks tààrà. Ọ̀nà fún ọmọ mi, wọ́n máa dùn fún nǹkan. Àwọn eléyìí lè wá defensive driving. Tí mo bá ti lè yọ síwájú ju ẹ lọ́wọ́ òní. Pàǹtí ló wí pé ní grown up bẹ́ẹ̀.
Ó ti ṣe kí ni?
Wọ́n ní grown up children bẹ́ẹ̀ 29. 20. Funny enough, I don't think our children were at that party.
No.
I just want. Flower. All this driving is pain. How you want to take down my front? These are always no sense. No sense. We want to block gbogbo ẹ̀. Ìjọ kan. You dey there that day where I go begin the pass traffic.
Yeah, I did.
Níbo la ń lọ sí?
Ìjì yẹn náà là ń lọ.
Okay.
But the traffic is still there. Abambo, on to look at my same time. Right.
Okay.
Ní kíni? Ibi tá à ń lọ.
5 minutes now. Well, 7, 15 minutes. Follow this side, road and go.
Èwo ni?
End of this road, omi ni gbogbo ẹ̀.
Okay. Tèmi beach láti mú lọ́kàn.
Okay, they see that stone.
Èló la máa san?
Beach man, no, 250. I don't call. Okay, let Bushi private beach. Okay, they are only. They go on the beach. They go on the yacht. They are now one guy.
Gate fee 2,000. Good afternoon.
Abba. So we are not going to
Yeah, for me. Hello. Only can hold on. On my phone, 4. Hello, full to nature. Yeah.
Soldier, we not the soldier.
Huh?
We
no go say that.
Just go.
About commander to
mo ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ wo nù àpò mi ẹ̀kẹ́ ní oníkálukú kan ń gba tiẹ̀ ni ṣe bó ti ó ti ní ó ti bèèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ sí jẹ́ kí n wọ́n.
Yaman is here. God bless you, my daddy. God bless you, daddy. That's your boy is here now. Move them to the car now. Big daddy.
My good right.
Oh no, follow the direction.
You have to give that one also money for getting direction.
Beside this car. These cars.
People it is soon.
Oh wait, no, come back here.
Oh yeah, it's
Okay,
better.
yeah. Because on the sand, you go begin struggle for. It's set up camera.
No. No, máa gbé kámẹ́rà tibẹ̀ ni máa gbé fún ẹ. Jẹ́ kí n ṣe jẹ́ n fi kámẹ́rà lẹ́yìn síbi. That's me. So camera
Eléyìí nìkan lò.
ti bẹ̀rẹ̀.
Eléyìí lè fẹ́ ká fún yín.
Òun náà la mi ń lò. Màá gbé proper camera náà.
Eléyìí passport.
2193. But it's not Lona without us. Remember. I'll be the other camera. Let me. Ṣọlá o ṣeun. Àgbègbè ti wà. Why tó fi choose láti má sọ ti ilé ìdárayá fún ọ? Because I assume now even as you say, tell them everything. But this one was.
It's not a. I wouldn't like it to if I don't have access to local and I have to call Taye.
Okay.
Yeah, access to local.
Okay. Especially with this kind of thing.
And then I've seen people, it will be as if I have to make them bad standing so that I can honor whatever goodies that is coming.
Good is not
There
that.
are so many interpretations.
Yeah, good is not that. I get you. It's just I'm just curious.
That's the only reason I came to Holland in 2017.
I just yeah. I'm just I was just curious.
everything anytime I share anything with them, they know I'm sharing with them in confidence.
Okay.
They cannot even. But I pity them since.
More pity Kehinde. She's everything she just tells Taiwo, even though Taiwo is Taiwo cheated.
Taiwo cheated to go.
I'm turn 16 in next year. Yeah, Taiwo at Kehinde. Even though Taiwo will be 65 at the year old, because of his age. Epo ló wà yìí. Mo kàn tí ẹ ń sọ ni pé kò sí all the queue mọ́. This one go block us. Yeah. That's Lagos for you. Me, yeah. Actually, mo yà náà, but me, yeah. Eléyìí tó ṣe ń rí yẹn, it was. Was this not where we were going just now that the whole traffic was at a standstill? Now it's... Lagos. Now so you be. To Crusaders Starling pension. Well, why not? Now what would you want? Oh, there's a pension for anybody. So to Wani Air Force in almost 20 years. 20 years. 20, wow. Only customary court. What's a customary court? She's still a judge, but as a magistrate. Okay, there's a traffic light there. No, she's doing out. She was saying, tó ti jí láàárọ̀ yìí, ó look nice, ó ti jẹun. Sometimes ibi tá bá wà ló yẹ ká jókòó sí, at least tí capacity ẹ̀ ó kàn ipa one society yẹ pé even tó yẹ pé capacity donkey, you will still expect to be a horse. So kò sẹ́ni tó máa ní this capacity donkey, be the best donkey. you can be. No, you have to be a horse. You have to run as fast as a horse. So people spend the rest of their lives being miserable, thinking that they are not worth it. Or they are
Some
not.
of the problems, having worked, saved, sent children to
Exactly. You don't want to get your hands
and
dirty.
Like, see, in starting a business or anything, money is not the number one thing.
This quote, I've been telling them, and anybody wants to. Money is actually the last thing when you are starting a business. It's actually the last thing.
Like, no, at this time, I don't think you need help.
Nígbà tí màá bẹ̀rẹ̀ African night,
Keep to the right side.
this side, àbí this side of this side.
Yeah.
Okay. Nígbà tí màá bẹ̀rẹ̀ African night, I had no money. It wasn't about money. You just put a little bit of effort there. Monique was pregnant with Dayo, with Kayode. But at one point, pẹ̀lú gbogbo pregnancy yẹn, lèmi àti ẹ̀, we will go out in the middle of the night with heavy snow, putting flyers
Everywhere.
in all those flats. With pregnancy, heavy. She had her own job, but also helping me in that way. Àwọn Kẹ́hìndé, mo sọ ẹ náà fún lẹ́yìn náà. Ó ní mo ra ọ̀kadà fún, mo ra ọ̀kadà fún 6 months later. Ó ń kọ lẹ́tà sí mi pé kí n send owó. Ṣùgbọ́n lọ́kadà ti tira fún torí kí n má bàa máa send owó every time. Lólóhùn rẹ̀ tó máa wà.
Can you pass this with the car for the
Ṣé ibi tó fẹ́ yà sí nìyẹn? Ṣé lẹ́yìn ṣé ìwọ ló ní? Ti dà. Tó bá ti ní èmi ò ní owó màá ní parọ́ ni mo lówó.
Balance of balance of 55. So I send balance of 9 million.
Okay.
What we rent. Can follow this right here.
Space for rent, nail technician. Let me start a nail technician business here. What's that there? Hey.
ọmọ ìyá wọn yẹn ẹja tèmi mọ̀
Okay.
wọ́n máa wọ orí ẹ̀ àwọn ọmọ mi ti dé láti
Okay.
school.
Ṣé àwọn máa ń pè é?
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni.
Okay.
Daddy,
Tonton, how are you?
I'm trying, I'm waiting for you.
Did I say I'll be coming today?
Yes.
Mistake man. Èmi tí mò ń lọ gbá gọ́.
So
Èmi tí mo fẹ́ lọ gbá gọ́. Èmi tí mò ń lọ gbá
when
gọ́.
are you coming?
Maybe tomorrow. Because today be careful.
Daddy, when are you coming?
Maybe tomorrow.
Can I see your uncle? Hi.
I just dropped him in his hotel. Mi sọ̀rọ̀ fún wọn máa yọ mí lẹ́nu.
Ó ti dá.
Wọ́n lọ sí Amẹ́ríkà ní ìsìn wọn ọmọ déètì. Ká bá sọ fún wọn.
You have curious kids. That's good. Curiosity is a good thing. Nígbà tá a wà kékeré, tá a bá ti wà curious báyìí, wọ́n máa gbá etí wa ni. Why are you asking questions? Okay.
Hello, Daddy.
Left.
See, you're coming tomorrow.
Tomorrow is Friday now. I must come.
Okay. See, you're not bringing your uncle today.
I think it's better I bring him tomorrow. I cannot come today and come today, come tomorrow again. Do you understand? There's no fuel now. Do you understand?
Wọ́n ti kọ́ọ̀lù ended. Mo fẹ́ sọ wọn pé hello.
Kaba délé tán bá hàn ní sí wọn gan or they will be second guessing. You know it's on his way. The only thing that saved me is that I'm not the one driving.
Okay. Why?
Mọ̀kálẹ̀ mi ò drive máa máa rí pé ó lè máa pé irọ́ ni mo bọ̀ kò ní drive. Agogi náà ń pè road.
Agogi.
Road.
Àwọn irú ọjà yẹn ó wù mí kí n lọ. Sí láti irú àwọn tó ti ń ta gbogbo àwọn kìíní inú ọjà gógó. Kì í tiẹ̀ fíìmù lọ báyìí. But mi lè lọ alone bẹ́ẹ̀. Jẹ́ tó bá máa wọ uniform. Ṣé wọn náà máa ń bet? Kí ni dé?
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you will be informed as soon as a new video is uploaded.
It's now more than
Please
common in Nigeria.
Leave your comments, share and recommend the video. Until the next time, this is Femi Shuewu for Africa Web TV. in Lagos,
Sure.
Nigeria.
kò sí nǹkan tó ń fi àwọn mímọ sọ pé babaláwo kọ́ wọ́n máa fún ẹ nọ́mbà nígbà tí wọ́n á fún ẹ nọ́mbà ní ọ̀kadà
But Okada, in fact, if it was me, I would just keep driving because trafficate.
mọ́tò yìí náà máa
Oh,
bàjẹ́.
okay. Oh, he has already trafficated.
Mọ́tò yìí náà máa bàjẹ́.
Already was turning that way. They should. I know, Sha.
Mọ́tò yìí náà máa bàjẹ́.
Oh, yeah, me.
Bàjẹ́ as a matter of fact, kó gbá yín ó máa ti tìjú dúdú rẹ̀. Ẹ̀yin náà máa fi ń kẹ́gbẹ́ lọ sọ́ọ̀sì.
I'm a king, yes, I'm a king, I think I'm a king,